black people build an all-black neighborhood, it's called empowerment. But when white people build an all-white neighborhood, all of a sudden they're the triple K.
That's usually because it is the triple K.
I don't know about you, but I don't wait for the triple K to come and rob me while I'm pulling money at the ATM. Not to mention you proved my entire point with this video. When black people build their own communities, suddenly it's empowerment, even though they're supposedly fearing for their lives. Even when statistically they are far more likely to be unalived by another black person. Oh, but when white people do it, they're the triple K. So let me get this straight, they're the cause of all the issues, but then you don't want them to leave.
Don't have any black nieces or nephews, do you? So you don't know that the scariest time for black parents is when their son or daughter gets their driver's license. Especially their son's driver's license.
I don't have any black nieces or nephews. Sorry, that has nothing to do with the argument. If the scariest part is their kid getting a driver's license, then that says more about you than them. I don't see white kids having this talk from their parents, even though they get detained more. This isn't about fear. This is about excuses.
White people want to build their own communities. They do it because of hatred and a sense of supremacy.
You mean when they want safety and less crime, that's supremacy? Funny how when every other group wants a tight-knit community, it's called culture. But when white people do it, it's a threat. You don't hate supremacy. You hate when white people opt out of the chaos.
Dear God in heaven, man. You said a lot of words there. A lot of words you don't understand the meaning to. Doc was nice to you. He was trying to help you out. But listen, you a grown-ass woman. And you're too grown to be coddled. Okay? Read a fucking book. This one's for my children. In this book, it talks about the history of the United States and the atrocities. Shit, hit my damn... I'm not starting this over. And the atrocities that people with our complexion did to black, brown, and indigenous people upon their very arrival here. Couple of things. You said you don't wait around at the ATM for the for the triple K, excuse me, to rob you. What do you think the triple K is, lady? Did you think that they were what do you think they are? They just stand around ATMs all the fucking time, robbing women at the ATMs? No, that's not a thing. So you've never heard the story of what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma to a black community that white men did when an elevator operator who happened to be a black boy, I don't know, accidentally shared the same air as a white woman, and she screamed because they went to the jailhouse and got him and strung him up. Then they burnt the entire neighborhood down. It was called Black Wall Street. Rosewood, Florida, they bombed that one. In New York, in the 1980s, bombed an entire black neighborhood. White people did that, darling. Then you said that it said more about my friend Doc that black parents have to have the talk with their black children when they first get their driver's license. The talk is having to explain to them exactly what to do in the event that they get pulled over so that they don't get unalived, like George Floyd, like Felipe Castro, Eric Gardner. Take your pick. There's so many to fucking choose from. Black children had nothing to do with the fellow operators of vehicles on the road. It had to do with how to survive an interaction with a police officer because they let the authority go to their fucking head. Black and brown people Even black and brown American citizens are getting rounded up and sent to a concentration camp, but you want an all-white cultural neighborhood. I tell you what, how about y'all all do what your founding fathers did? Okay? All right? And fucking pick up and go find someplace else to live. All right? Follow those brave men. And go find you someplace else to live. You can call it White-topia for all we give a flying fuck. Take an orange El Presidente taco with your racist ass. What the hell is wrong with you? Too much starch in the white hood? Or was it just too tight? It cut off the blood circulation to your brain. Jesus Christ. Loud and proud. That's what you racists are. Loud and fucking proud. Lord, have mercy.